Hello guys, so we are out in the general area of the old winter camp, and I'm trying to see if I can find the old winter camp again. If I do, I actually expect it to have been found by others, but I'll just give it a fast 15-20 minutes and then I'll head on further down the trail and see if I can find a good place. Hello guys, I found it very fast and nobody have found it. It's right there and there's no garbage or nothing. It's just a lot of cut-offs I left last time. This is awesome. Old fire log here, an old fireplace down here. Even my part of my bow drill set and so on is still here. And a water bottle, my box saw. There's a fern growing up through there, but that is really awesome. That'll mean that I might want to stick to this place because I really like this place, because there's so many different trees and stuff. There's a pine and hardwood and spruce, a bit of birch also. But that is goddamn awesome. I simply cannot understand that I couldn't find it last time with the wife. We were here a lot, walking in and out 2 times. It's crazy, and this time it took me, I don't know, 5-6 minutes, boom, and I'm here. So I think I'll stick to this area, but I'll make another shelter than this one. But I can of course reuse all the materials that I spent so much time on last time. As you can see, this is just stacked up against each other, but still quite strong, I can see. Gee, that is awesome. So, see you in a second. Sounds like somebody is target shooting with a 22 or something down there. Not far from here. I will turn the camera on when he starts shooting again, or whatever it is. It's over there. To me it sounds pretty much like a 22. And now stopped. And then it starts again in a minute or two. It's not so good. So well, these guys are shooting down there, and it's definitely not far away. Something between 50 and 100 meters or something. Of course don't know what direction they're shooting, so I hope they're just sighting in a scope or something. But it's not so good because it's most likely illegal what they're doing. So I mean, I heard shots earlier here from shotguns and so on, but that's people hunting, and that's the hunting that's most likely legal. And shotguns are easy to get or get permission to have, so rifles is a little different matter, and if they're not in there at the range or something, then there might be a reason they're out here. I could also hear voices. So in the meantime, I'll try and scout my way out there again and back, just to be sure I can find it again next time. So I'm out on the trail again, as you can see. Normally I actually enter down there, and I don't know if I can do anything if they stop shooting. I might be able to cut a little bit of wood and this and that. The sun is going down soon as well, but as I said, it's just a scout, so maybe I'll try and sneak in upon the gunmen, I don't know. Let's see. But I'll get back in again. We can of course try and make a little forest navigation again. As you can see, there's the birch and some hardwood. I don't know what it is actually. It's pretty dominant here. There's not that many spruces. So one of my, anyway, I will make as a landmark or navigation point is that you can see there and there. There's like a corridor of birch with spruce on either side. So I will try and head straight into that direction and see if I end up anyway near the camp again. Another thing you'll notice is that there's not that many pine trees. There's actually no pine here at all. That was why I ended up at the winter camp last year in the first place, because I saw pine and thought, that's a good reference point or navigating point. But I'm in the middle of this spruce corridor at the moment. And one thing I took note of when I left just before is that there should be no pine to the south of the campsite. There'll be lots to the north and northeast. Well, not lots, but anyway. And then of course the campsite is very close to 4 pines, and I try to memorize the formation they are growing in, so to speak. You can see now out here. I'm sure I've been walking here during the winter. Some pine starts there. Simply don't get it. I couldn't find it last time with the wife and child. But of course also all these small saplings everywhere had leaves on it, so I'll maybe cut in a little, if I have the raw video, I can cut in a little bit of how the forest looked back then. But I should be pretty well on my way. Well, I can see the camp. It's over there. Meaning that I came in on the left side of it. But anyway, I went in before I normally go in, and I ended up to the left of it. Normally I go in further down, and last time I also did, and I actually went straight to the camp. That was a little funny, because I can see now, and I'm in the middle of pine area, right? Pine, 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 and there's also pine over there. So there was one particular pine I took note of, and that's a thin one that is leaning a lot. So just for fun, let's see if we can find it, because it should be a pretty good reference point. Yeah, you can see there. That one up there is leaning a lot. The others are pretty straight. So that's not so difficult to find your way around in a forest if you try and memorize a bit. And back from the security job, when I left from there, I also made some video about how to navigate and take snapshots in your mind in an urban environment. But yeah, I'll head up to this leaning thing. Anyway, the camp is right up there. Pretty good camouflaged. Looks like some guys are down there. What the hell they're doing? Hello. Hello guys. Back at the camp place. I went down there and ran into these two guys. And they seemed quite panicked when they heard me. I went back. I was observing a little bit, but I went back and it seemed like they tried to follow me or something like this. So I went all the way out there and make a loop around. I don't know if they're still there, but I think I will go down and try and investigate what the fuck they... try and investigate what the hell they were doing. Because maybe they were doing something not so good, who knows. On my way down to their spot, I used this pine there as a reference point, and it means they should have been over there somewhere. But I'm almost sure they were moving, so I think I'll risk it and go down and see what the hell is going on. I don't know if it goes on camera, but it seems like somebody have been sitting there, and there something has been kicked up, and there's definitely a trail or something here. I wonder what the hell went on here. Because they couldn't get out fast enough when they heard me. I saw one guy running back to the other guy. Just look a little more. Well, anyway, couldn't find anything down there. I'm back at the camp and I will head out. But at least I got located some different sources of hardwood for the fire and so on. See, I've been taking pretty much, quite a lot of dead standing here, but mostly for the shelter. But anyway, I think I'll make another shelter. Next time I'll make it here, I think. And yeah. But, I should be here tomorrow again. Hopefully. Well, yeah, this guys was actually quite strange. I hope it's on the cam when I come home, because they've seemed quite frantic when they heard me. Well, I didn't know they were so close, but I don't know. In a somewhat disturbing way, it looked like one of them was struggling very hard to get his clothes on very fast, because his silhouette was quite beige looking. But I don't understand this. This definitely sounded like a 22 or very powerful CO2 air rifle or something, or air pistol, or I don't know. Very strange, but I could not find anything down there. Hopefully they're not there tomorrow again. See you.